Honestly, at the heart of everything is this concept of the more you learn how to manage your time, the more time you have to do the things you love.
Yeah. I wrote down you mentioned a quote, either you run the day or the day runs you. Yeah.
Right. And I think I see so many people who are just exasperated because they're just responding and trying to get through each day, and it doesn't sound or feel fun,
Mm,
right? So the whole idea is if you can figure out how to make the most of your time, then you can make the most of your life.
yeah. When I start a morning and I go through my to-do list, again, either things I'm going to work on today, things I need to move to another day, push them down the road a little bit, things that I just,
Yeah.
say, hey, this is the fifth time I've written this. And then I get, for me, inbox zero. And then I look at my calendar, and once I walk away from that, I feel good. I'm like,
Yes.
I guess to your point, like that anxiety sort of gone. I go, okay,
Yeah.
I got today under control.
Yeah.
There's
Right?
power
And that's
there.
how one day at a time or 1 hour at a time, whatever you can do, but it feels like it's almost relieving, right?
Mhm,
Like, okay,
mhm.
I can do this, I can manage this, and sometimes I'm not gonna do everything,
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
right. Yep,
okay.
that's right. As you wrote this book, I'm curious, did you like parking lot things that you're like, "Oh, that would be a new direction on a second book or a different direction on," or the things that just didn't fit that you were like, "Ah, that happens to me." So yeah, tell me about some of that.
Yeah, in fact, the hardest time, and I was telling the team this, by the way, they were fantastic to work with. The hardest thing was when I was finished and I would come up with more ideas. I was like, oh, wait, no, I can't put that in there because it's done, right?
Yeah.
Because you're like, oh, wait, I forgot to say this, right? Here's one more thing. So, yeah, you definitely get to the feeling. And again, I think it's the nature of what this is, right? It's not ever done.
Mhm,
It's,
mhm.
it's a work in progress. I'm a work in progress. We're all work in progress. So, yeah, it was hard to kind of put a pin in it and say, this is it, because I
Yeah.
was like, wait, there's more.